We back as Godwing again, and we're a little bit drunk, just a little bit. We gotta celebrate with some guests after we finally found out a plan and got an army. Hello. Oh, it's this guy, Frenchie.
The art of winemaking has a long tradition in La Belle France. Recipes are passed on from father to son, and each generation brings them to perfection. I myself was practically raised on wine. How many I have tasted. Even the French royal court took note of my refined taste.
That's
The
pretty
king
impressive.
himself had wine delivered for his table according to my advice.
Connoisseur like you knows what's good, so you don't like our wines, you don't have to drink it.
I expect his lordship had the best barrels rolled out. Now, if you'd only known he had a real connoisseur here.
Best barrels! Mon ami, this wine would perhaps be suited to the infirmary, where it would suffice for cleaning wounds and easing pain. For that, the taste is of little consequence.
Okay. Reputation lost. How did I lose reputation for that? I thought I was, like, complimenting him. Hey. I don't want to talk to you yet. I want to go through the bees first. Who else are we celebrating with? Ah, the Dry Devil.
Having a good time? There's a fucking bore. These old farts here have no idea what fun is.
See, this poor guy doesn't even have his gang with him because we never found them all.
Even a few females worth the sum.
Isn't there only one?
I'd rather have a game of dice. Or a good punch-up.
Okay.
Well, let's have a game then. But for what? For coin. What else?
I mean, I don't know how much money we got, but,
Let's make it 50 groschen to spice things up. Nice. If I'd known you had that kind
His
of
voice
coin on
really
you, I'd
grosses
have
me
pitched
out.
it long ago.
do we actually have that money? I don't even know. Brother, I can't even see straight. I don't even know what those say. Good thing it's got that little 2 6s, 2 3s, and 2 5s. Save a 5. Continue. Bro, we are wasted. 4 1 1 4 5. Honestly, we'll play it safe. Not a good round, but it's a round.
God be with you, my friend. And with you.
Like, I can see that. Okay, that's not great. Bust. Ha. Idiot. We're playing with real dice now, no rigged die. What is that, 3 2s? 2 3s and a 5. What would that be, 250? Play it safe. I want to beat him. Bro, it is crazy how blurry. Oh god. If he rolls again, I was gonna say he's crazy if he did. What we got? 6 6 5 4 3 1. Ooh, if only that was a 2. Just save this. One, one. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, we win. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. We would have won. We would have been 50 points over winning. If I lose this now, I will be so upset. That is insane. 3 2 6 1 2. Bro, see, I always look And I was like, oh, score. And then I just... Idiot. I was like, that was a nice quick game. Stupid moron. I gotta play like an idiot. Pass. See, if you get to the goal, it just automatically score for you, unless... Oh god, but we lost. We're gonna lose, we're gonna lose! He's crazy for rolling that. He wins something? Bro. We literally just lost. We literally just lost. Oh. That is insane. How do I have money, though? It's his money, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I can't believe we lost that.
Let's at least drink to your
What's up?
success.
How come you're still here, sir? Weren't you supposed to travel with Sir Hanush? Raise an army, prepare a wedding feast and all that?
All hail Jobst. He sorted things out here nicely. He got my money for a start, and that's more than I wanted to give him. But you know how it goes. Give them a finger. I explained to the Margrave that I'm not going
Can't believe we
anywhere,
lost that.
and I sent my captain with him. He's still young and full of piss and vinegar. I'm too old
does that
and
even
fond
mean?
of my comfort.
Did you at least discuss with Hanush where the wedding will take place?
Nothing to discuss. The wedding will take place at our castle Littitz, of course. It's the pride of our family. We can fit in 3 times more people than here, and that still wouldn't be much.
But there are 2 castles in Rattay. I'd bet my right arm old Hanush will want to have the wedding there.
What? In Rattay? Well, I ought to look into that then.
But deal with him yourself, though. I won't be your gent's messenger anymore.
Have
Okay.
you ever thought about getting married again? It would make a lot of things easier for you.
And how should I interpret?
That sounds like a proposal if I've ever heard one. Alright, let's see John of Liechtenstein. What's up, John? What do you need?
You in need of something, my well-oiled friend?
I'd like to drink a toast with you to our joint success. As they say, all's well that ends well.
They do say that.
To brighter tomorrows. Touching. Come now. What's become of your poetic soul?
I never had one.
Truly? Not even a little?
No, I'm not really much for poetry.
Not a bit. I'm just a cynical old pragmatist.
In that case, in quite simple and pragmatic terms, the wine has run out.
Alright, what do you want me to do about it?
I've got a tongue like a slice of weak old bread after all that gabbing.
Well, get something wet for us then.
Why do I gotta do
His
it?
lordship is so unsteady on his legs, he can't make it as far as the keg.
To hell with that keg slop. Your father surely has something better stored away. I had my eye on him all evening. He had pictures brought from somewhere for himself and his closest friends, and left the rest of us to drink cheap dregs. Try and find one of those pictures for us, eh? I'm sure you can manage that.
You can bet on it. I've got a nose for booze.
I don't doubt it. Get
I'm like a
sniffing
truffle
quick.
pig. Only a alcohol pig. Alcohol priest. Find a jug of wine. How?
Where are you supposed to keep watch outside the gate today?
Yeah, see, I'm still pretty sure, judging also from yesterday, what they said with when Henry, when we were playing as Henry, I'm assuming we're gonna get attacked. Because they said that there was a group of guys coming. You good?
All day long, they're trying
Hello,
to agree on.
Alishka.
Sorry, have you got some time to spare?
From cleaning up this pigsty? Anytime.
You know what I've come to... Oh.
I've come to rescue you from work, and responsibilities.
Really? Why don't you save that sweet talk and tell me what you want?
Well, it occurred to me we could maybe spend a little time together.
Of course. What else? Do you play dice?
You mean strip dice?
Bruh.
You strip if you like. Either way, you'll end up bare-assed and with an empty purse.
Oh, that's funny. Alright.
All right.
I need
Let's have
redemption.
a game.
That'd be so funny if he actually did,
I've
though.
heard about you, but you can't beat me.
I could see a little better, so that's great. 3 sixes. I was gonna say end 3 twos, but no. Alright, pass. We're not gonna risk it. I need redemption from that first game. That is sickening. Oh god. Sickening that we lost it.
Here's hoping.
Technically we didn't lose, I threw.
There, that turned out alright.
She throws again? Wow, the luck in that draw.
Just like that.
Had to one-up me, eh? What do we got? If only this was a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that would have been crazy. Can you do a short straight? 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me, 6. You can. Pass. Stop pooping. Alright, we only need 150 points. If I throw this, there will be tears. Bruh.
That's enough for me.
She catching up. 150 points, 150 points. We win. Boom. Boom. Literally perfect pass. Get beaten.
Why do I even play?
So, like, I still got stuff on, you still got, like, that didn't really work.
I need help with something. Do you know where I might be able to find the wine pitchers? I mean the ones with the really good wine that the Lord saves for his nearest and dearest.
And you're one of those?
I am his son.
I should say so. I'm his son.
And I'm the king's daughter.
Okay,
Anyway, I don't
rude.
know nothing
What do you mean
about no
reputation
wine.
lost?
In case you haven't
I wasn't
noticed,
even
I'm
lying.
sweeping the floor. And I'm about
You're
to mop
not.
up vomit. Try asking my mom. She's the cook here.
You know what? I like you. Where would the cook be? I know I've seen the cook. Oh, cook. Cook.
Greetings.
What's up?
Can't it wait till morning?
Nope.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt. But are you busy?
What do you think? A fortress full of hungry mouths and half of them noble lords accustomed to all kinds of debauchery.
Yeah, the food was excellent.
I haven't eaten so well in a long time. Lord Alderon was fortunate in his choice of cook.
He didn't have to choose me. My old ma spent her whole life in this kitchen, and my grandmother before her.
Oh, yeah.
God rest them both.
Wait, you're Kvieta's daughter, Madlenka.
It's been a long time since anyone has called me by that name. I was afraid you'd forgotten me.
I mean, what's
you
the
haven't
difference?
changed at all.
But I have. And you've changed too. You left a haughty young pup, and now you return...
An old dog.
Not at all. The years have been kind to you.
Let's go. So then maybe not the other one.
Why
but
don't
her.
we go somewhere together?
Yeah.
Somewhere private. And reminisce about the old days.
You really haven't changed at all. You ought go and have a drink and stop chasing girls. I mean, it's embarrassing
It
at
is.
your age.
But it was worth a shot.
Where might I find the really good wine here?
Why? You don't like the stuff from the kegs?
It's not for me. One of the distinguished guests asked.
Poor Godwin.
Aha. If you go down the cellar stairs, you'll see the pictures lined up on the table. It's Lord Odorin's best. He's drunk plenty of it himself today.
Thanks. Bang. See, now that's kind of interesting. She said, did she not say down in the cellar? But yet, Oh, never mind. No, yeah, look at the objective. It's up. Kegs. Am I dumb? Take the red. Take the white. Is this what they mean?
Everybody likes a drop of white.
I'm not sure if this is what he means by what we need, but I'll take it anyway. I guess so.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rootard. Not like that nag of yours.
My horse is better.
Do you beat it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of your fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. He wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
That's not good.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Yeah. That's not Peter. Now, wouldn't you, like... I mean, I guess there's really no difference, but why wouldn't you just, like, walk in?
Enemies on the gates!
Like, I would have just not killed him and just walked in. Another instance of where I wish I had more of the Devil's Gang. Yeah, no bueno there. Not good. Defend. Protect your oh god. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know which one he is. Let's not die here. Ow. You're fine. How is this guy not dead? That guy was tanking. It's dark. Oh, is that Henry? What are you wearing? Sounds like Henry. Doesn't look like Henry. I mean, this isn't the way that it looked in the beginning. Oh yeah, okay. Hold up. Hold up here. Let's play this smart. We're not gonna run in like some idiot with this on. That would be crazy. So let's take a millisecond here and armor it on up. I hate how there's a stupid way of doing this. Give me this, give me that, give me this, give me this. What? Okay. Let's make sure. The waiter, the boots, the gloves, the coat, the hat. I got my sword. We're good. Go and help your friends. I'll go help them, alright. Yeah, this looks like different. So I'm assuming it's not the same at the beginning. What's up?
Don't kill him! This one had it mine!
Backstab. Backshot. Backshot. Hey.
For glory and carnage!
That's an upper.
No, you don't!
Are you dead? I don't know who I'm going after next, but it's somebody. Oh, what's up? It's loud out here. Achievement. As Godwin, you saved your brother. Why wouldn't I have gotten that earlier? Find out what happened.
A close shave.
A little too close. Oh, fuck me.
I'd rather
My eyes
not.
deceive me. Henry!
Hey.
Godwin, how did you get...
Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
I did, didn't I?
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rutard.
Hmm.
And they took Alder and Kunrad of Vector away too.
How did they take all these people that quick?
Rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hanush?
They left with Yobs long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but not everyone was so lucky.
Hmm. Where did they go? What's the matter? I tried to warn you.
Where did they go? Back to Ratoi?
They've got to raise an army for us. And I hope they fucking hurry.
So we have a plan to counter Sigismund?
More of a promise than a plan.
But, as you can see, our allies are getting scarce. We should lay low until Jobst gets back.
I'll gladly play dead for a while. Be so kind. And don't speak of the dead.
Yeah, what's the matter, Goblin?
What happened, Godwin? Who died?
Did he mention
Anna
Hans?
of Waldstein.
Oh.
She didn't stand a chance against those butchers.
Requiescat in
May
pace.
she rest in peace.
She was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And they almost killed my brother. But only almost. Good luck.
What do you mean almost?
What do you mean, almost? What happened?
I got there in time to help him, fortunately. Christopher tried to defend our father, but nearly lost his life doing it. Nothing.
Old grievances aside, Odorin is an ally, the same as Rutard and Botchek.
Oh, they all have their quirks. Cousin Botchek's a money-grabbing magpie. But I won't give up on the fucker either. We'll have to wait for the other side's move anyway. We don't even know where von Berghow took them.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you, but von Bergov's people beat me here.
You knew he was coming.
They only wanted Odorin.
Markvart bragged about it to Sigismund, and Sigismund promised to make him Lord of Raborsh in return.
When he sees what von Berghow did with it, he'll shit himself.
You find that funny? Do you like watching those foreigner dogs rampaging around and slaughtering innocents? Who else has to die before we do something about it?
I think we are trying to do something.
We were neck deep in corpses before you bothered to turn up.
Now.
Not you.
Fuck you, Jan. I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat. Trust me.
We've lost a lot of allies. We'll have trouble finding new ones. They'll be afraid to even peep against Sigismund.
Well, are you surprised? Look around. Sigismund showed everyone what's coming for all who resist him.
What can we do now? We're not going to give up.
We can do? Definitely not right now. We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get the hell out of here. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Jobst and his army.
If I survive the journey... Oh, God's teeth. That stupid nag nearly broke me in half.
What, do you fight a horse? Oh, yeah, that's true.
The king announced one more thing at the council. He asked the councillors to ransack the Jewish quarter. That is, he ordered it, more like. Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there. They could reveal a lot.
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall. At least he's safe here.
They're our allies. We have to help them.
What do you mean by we?
I'll go in there, just
Everyone here is lucky to
1v10
be
them.
still breathing. I can just see them all jumping to their feet and rush to save their poor Jews. Maybe Samuel will figure something out. He wanted to talk to you anyway.
He's here too.
Oh yeah, he's his stepbrother.
You should go and see them as soon as possible. And tell Liechtenstein too.
Anyway, we've got work to do.
How the heck did Liechtenstein get out of that?
Give me a moment. I'll go and see Christopher first.
Alright.
Guard the walls until morning.
Tell Sam and Liechtenstein about the threat to the Jews in Kutenberg. Ah, so you are here.
Good to see you both.
Both.
Alive.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Liechtenstein.
You know, I've walked out of much worse scrapes laughing.
They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry,
Yeah,
von
you know.
Berghoff could have caused a lot
I'm out of
more
here.
harm.
Von Auritz surprised even the king. No one could have seen it coming. Yeah, no one could have seen it
Even a
coming.
man like you can't know
Except
everything.
me.
At least you're all alive.
Well,
Yeah, not all.
not all of us. They killed Lady Anna of Volstein and many other nobles. It was slaughter.
Didn't
And
they say
captured
specifically
our
not
closest and most
to kill the
influential
nobles?
allies. Without them, we can hardly get the burghers on our side.
Then we'll go for the hot dogs. We'll figure out how to help them. You're giving up too soon. No, we'll figure it out.
out a way to help them.
But how? Our plans are ruined.
Get a grip. Whining doesn't help anyone.
Okay, Hans.
You're right.
For once, you're
When I
right,
drink
but
too much
shut
wine,
up.
I get overwhelmed with self-pity. Nevertheless, I have to admit it can't get much worse.
Actually, it might. Very soon. At Sigismund's council, an order was given to ransack the Jewish quarter.
God's wounds! We need to get back to the city and warn them.
That's what
going
I'm
with you.
saying.
Out of the question.
Yeah, stay away from
you want to
everything.
end up imprisoned again? You'll be more useful if you stay here
Yeah,
and help
stay
Shishka.
here.
Henry,
Don't let me
tell
have to deal
Samuel
with
and
you.
the rabbi to get ready to travel. I'll try to get someone else to join.
Don't worry. I'll join up.
Then we'll have a young
Let's see, where are all these?
little boy in.
Oh yeah, here.
Soon he'll get married and
Anna, guard.
We can only hope.
Why are their eyes open? Housemaid, noble, noble. Is this... No. I don't know who that is. I can loot them. Is this stealing? It's not. I'll definitely look to see what all these people got. I mean... Alright, that's good enough. So let's deposit this garbage. Oh, it's the same thing that I have, but just worse quality. Horse. Did I get any other weapon? I guess it doesn't matter, whatever. Put that away, put this away. Honestly, I don't need those on me either. This, this, this. This. See, minus 12. But then if I put... Whoops. If I put some boots on... Yeah, like, that wouldn't come close. It'd be minus 10 still. Not worth. Okay. Well, we got 50 pounds to deal with. Back to it. There's even wounded up here.
But I still exist.
Hello, Rabbi.
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh. That makes two of us. Just tell him. You may not get another chance.
I talked to Godwin.
Turns out your dad
You
is
said
my
you
dad.
know each other?
What did you talk about? Me?
We talked about your stepfather, Martin.
Why? Neither of you knew him.
It's true, I did not. But I tried many times. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met?
I don't remember
I
that.
recognized the Master's symbol engraved there. Well, the thing is, I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes, his son. That is, his bastard son.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? We look the same age, and Martin lived with me and Ma as long as I can remember.
When I was born, he was already long gone. Maybe we are not even a year apart.
And what does that make us then?
Stepbrothers.
Proof perhaps that both your god and mine have a sense of humor. You know, all my life, I thought if I did not give a shit about that man, it would be easier. But now that I know I will never see him, it troubles me that I did not get to know him.
Yeah.
I can tell you about him if you want. But now is not the right time. This is not the end. We have to go to Kuttenberg, now. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people in the Jewish quarter.
The king has approved Xere.
He's no king to me. He's a fucking whoreson.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
What's a Gezerah?
That is hard to explain.
Nonsense. It is as clear as day. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often defenseless. Ransack their houses and divide the loot. And all that with the king's blessing.
This is what we were afraid of. But we did not expect Sigismund to be in such a hurry. We need to get back into the city and get the people out, quick, before it begins.
Agreed,
Will
so
you
let's,
come
like,
with us,
let's go.
Henry? Every man counts.
I got nowhere else to
I'll
be.
come. And Liechtenstein already knows about it too.
This guy behind me, I think, just died.
We should get going
Alright,
right
he's
away.
fine. Let's not waste time.
Let's not waste time.
I don't see any other reason to stay there. I still just want to know if we get to do...
Thank God you're all right.
Oh, this
On the way
idiot.
here, I saw Sigismund Horseman.
The devil
and feared
stuff.
the worst.
Kubienka, what brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Why wouldn't he have been
Well,
here?
the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast.
I guess he
We
wasn't
have to
the
get to
leader.
Kuttenberg. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course, I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean, but,
Could you stop blabbering already? We don't have the time.
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir, if you can, come with us and help us.
All right. But could you please tell me what the fuck is
I
going
wonder if
on?
it was possible
I'll explain to you on the way.
if I
Time
could have
is running
said,
out.
hold on,
Are
and
you
not
coming too,
go.
Sir John?
Of course.
Yeah, is that a good idea? If
Do
I
you
could
think
have done
that's a
the
good
devil
idea?
stuff. I just want to
No,
know
thank
if, like,
you, sir.
could I have more
You know
people
great
here right
warrior.
now?
I'm not. But I'm not just going to sit here and wait, either.
All right, then. Let's
Like,
go.
for all I know, there could have been, like, other dudes with him. Get on the wagon. So, like, what are the odds I just walk away? I mean, the quest is still here. I think. Yeah. That's why. I was like, why is it in a different spot? But it's because this dude's literally sitting here. This is gonna be interesting.
Hey, can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
I don't get what
Bloody
this
hell.
thing on the
I
arm
just
is.
got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Don't worry. We'll save your mother.
And everyone else too. Don't forget that.
You seem to care an awful lot about these people, sir.
Are you surprised? It's all my fault. If they weren't helping me...
This thing is
That
slow.
droid of Sigismund, may his name be erased, would have found some other excuse to get rid of us.
Look, it's not that I don't feel sorry for you, but don't you think maybe we could make the horses go a little faster?
Agreed.
At this pace, we won't make it there in
I mean, we still got things to say.
How... What was the story with your mother and Martin?
Do you really want to talk about this right now?
What else are we supposed to do?
Maybe the last chance we get. We could both be dead in a while.
All right. But like I said, I never actually knew Martin. He once came to Kuttenberg and fell in love with my mother. But she is the daughter of a rabbi. Obviously, she could not marry a goy.
And tonight, you will see why.
If you want, Mummy will surely tell you more. If we can get there in time.
Okay, I guess that's it. I'm not staying silent.
We better hurry up.
All right. Schnell! Schnell!
Time to go kick some butt. Jeez. It's gonna be like the next day by now. If it's not day, yeah.
What's the matter? Why are we stopping?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms.
I think we should.
But how do we get into the town then?
We will go through Sheol.
There are many abandoned mine shafts under the town.
Yes, I know.
One of them ends here.
Won't it collapse on our heads?
We'll find out
Good
soon
thing
enough.
stupid Hans isn't here. Oh my god. I can't go in the
What a
tunnel.
blessing it is to have
Oh,
found
punk.
the passageway.
I would...
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, that's going to annoy me. We're not following like that. Okay. Doesn't matter, we're still slow. I still got this perfume on, so let's hope they don't sniff me out. Ooh. Beef tenderloin. Sure. I'll take some cash money. In the ways of meat.
You killed our savior.
Get out of the way.
I'm nothing, I'm just blabbering.
I dare you to say that again. Loud and clear.
Okay, well actually I want to know what they're saying.
Just ignore me and be glad I'm here. And you up front, pick it up, little curva. My arse is getting numb.
What does that even mean? You're walking, why is your butt numb? Yeah, why are they like jogging and they're going way too slow? Where are you going? Alright, well, I'm just gonna bypass all of that. Which way? Hey. Sam, which way? Thank you. I'll take...
Not now. I have to go and see Liechtenstein.
You know, for being in a hurry, y'all going awful slow. Bro, I hate Kubienka. This guy manages to kill a single... What?
Hopefully we'll find it quickly.
Why are we going a different way?
I left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into
Did I miss
Sigismund's
something?
hands, people in other towns will die too.
Do you think we're going to make it in time? To find the papers? Save the people?
I pray we can, Henry. There's nothing more I can do. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. But who knows what the situation is like in the streets now.
Are you afraid?
Me? Do you have any idea how many times I've had to run from a burning town or deal with a hired assassin?
More than once, I reckon.
Maybe
a lot
twice.
more, I can tell you. But I admit, I was afraid every single time.
Is this it? I was gonna say, and this might be a stupid question, when we were down there and there was wood above us, what are the odds that we light it on fire?
Damn it.
In real life.
What's the matter?
The door leading up to the tavern is open. Samuel's men wouldn't have left it like this. Somebody else must have got in.
I do hear something. I'll go upstairs.
I'll go upstairs and see if anyone is still there.
I hope so. If they took anything from down here, they mustn't get out alive. I'll gather up my things in the meantime. I'll meet you outside the
Yeah,
tavern.
there's some rough housing going on up there. What? Oh. Moses. Thank you for your contribution, Moses. Some more meat. I don't need that much meat. I don't think I'll be able to sneak up to him. Murderer. Yeah. Stealth kill. Why didn't it work? Hey. How's it going? We good or what? I mean, I'll take this, sure. Shenkerke? I don't know. Hello? Anybody alive? Door to the courtyard. Hello? I'll take that. What's in here? Very hard lockpick. Well, now I'm curious as to what's inside. Very hard, they say. Why is it just always food? Oh, I'll take these. 200 bucks. Ah. Ah. Well, well, well. Jewish bread, some schnapps. I'll take the cooked stuff. That's good. I still hear voices. Oh wait, let's go upstairs first. Oh hey. Oh hey. There's more of you.
You want to try me?
Not particularly. I was just gonna go take a look-see around and see what was popping. I didn't think there'd be more people upstairs. I thought they were gonna be outside in the courtyard, but whatever. What's in here? Whole lot of garbage. I'll take that just because it's something named. What you got on you? Did I loot you already? Yeah. How about you? I didn't look at the prices. There's no way these guys are gonna have anything decent. I'll take the cash though. I'll take the cash. Whoops. No idea what I just picked up. How about you, Jakob? See? Jakob's got the goods. Take the keys as well. Who knows where those lead? Wish I knew what I just picked up. But I can't put it on the horse. It was this. Don't want. Thank you. A very intricate building. He's not okay. I'll take your $11 though. Ah. Thank you. What about in here? Who keeps mead in a closet? Hold on a second. Okay. Down we go. My cat was being weird. Probably heard her meowing. Open.
Baruch Hashem, Henry.
No.
You're all right.
Sam,
I am.
You're back already? How does it look outside?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them. But there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important. But your friends paid for it with their lives.
What?
I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, Henry here has already taken care of those cutthroats.
That's me.
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. Eric must have sent them.
Oh yeah.
What about your mother? Is she alright?
She is, thank God. I told her to get ready, and we would come for her right away.
Sorry about your friends.
I'm really sorry about your friends. We got here too late.
There was nothing you could do. Benavis Hamardes. This Eric is really pissing me off. I've never laid eyes on him.
Don't worry.
I cannot wait to wring his neck.
I'll deal with him.
There'll be plenty of time for that later. We have to go now.
I'm sure Mama is waiting for us. We have to take her to the shul.
You go ahead. I'll lock the tavern and block the secret passageway so no one else can get in.
But sir, if any more of them come here,
I can take care of myself. Now
Bad
go.
idea.
God be with you.
Alright, Samuel. I'll back you up.
Adam, is
Is that you? What happened?
They climbed over the wall.
What does that mean?
They must have hit me.
Get up. We have to get to the
Like,
shore
he
first.
just said his name's Adam. Why is that his
can't.
name?
Don't worry. I'll help you. Henry, go and get Mummy. She will be in that house on the left. Bring her here.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to go get her and for me to carry this dude? How do I get inside? Hello? Hello?
Oh, Himmel! What's the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry.
He's outside.
He sent me to take you to him.
Mein Gott! What happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wounded. Let's go now. We're out of time.
Wait! Who are you anyway?
Oh.
My name is Henry. I'm, Do you remember Martin, the blacksmith?
Of course I do.
I'm his... son.
Was sagst du?
I don't know what that
Sam
means.
told me that...
Watch out! More are coming! Run to the back. It might be safer there.
I could
What's
just
going
kill
on?
them.
Sam, are you alright?
I'm fine, but we will talk when you are safe. Now run!
That looks so
We have to get to the synagogue.
bad.
But how?
Through the backyards. Follow me.
That looked really bad. Like he's just standing there while they're fighting. That looked like a 1990s game.
They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them!
Hello. Would have been a little more helpful if you called that out a bit quicker.
They're gone. We have to keep going.
Coward.
For the...
Where'd you go? I don't know if it's better to have a sword out or a bow.
That is you, Lev. Can you help them?
I think she died. Nope, she's fine.
Hey! Help!
You good? Where'd she go? Lady, you best not have disappeared. Now you're saving people, and she's running away. Lady! Why are you running away? You just told me to save
the
me.
wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
Who am I? Huh? Okay. Oh, wow. Well, hello there. Oh, yeah? Watch this.
Mummy.
Your mom's alive. I'll take point. Probably best not to stand there and watch.
Come on!
Oh, look, it's Kubienka.
What is it, fuckers? You'd rather slaughter women and the defenseless? Let's go!
See, like, again, if I had more people that I recruited, would this be better? That guy's an idiot. Henry, get in there and save them. Are they gonna give me a choice? Bro. Maybe I don't need to.
Go inside. Quick.
What did we go? Either help.
Task.
I've never been so glad to see you
Was
two.
poppin'.
Need of a helping hand, are you?
No.
I really hate this
I
robe.
just don't want to die here alone.
Hey boys. Ah, Eric.
There they are. Well, now we're really fucked.
Mustn't get inside. We have to hold them back.
For how long, though?
As long as we need to.
Yeah, how long can he give me? Because I mean, I could get my gun out and do some damage. That's a lot of guys.
For glory and carnage! Dodge!
Ow. That is a lot. Oh, I totally clicked that. Okay. Push. Oh. Stop stabbing me in the back, you coward. Chug one of these real quick. Bro. They're playing the smart. I'll give it to them. There we go. Yeah, now a 2v1 on this side, idiot. What just hit me? Don't die on me, Sam. I think I'm getting shot. But maybe it's just my stamina. I'll do it, alright. That's a new one. Your clavicle hurts. You're a coward. This guy's really knotted up. Armored up, not knotted up. Oh, we doing some damage out here. Oh, okay.
Come on! Everyone's inside!
What about Eric?
Henry, come on!
How many we get there? Like 6? 5? Let's go, Kubienka. No, he's even got a white crossbow. Nice miss. Are we trapped in here?
God, more me.
I kind of wish when they had
Let's go. It's this way.
non-English things like that, they would translate it, at least. Like, what does that mean? I have no idea. Like, the guy who speaks German, Menhart, or whatever his name is, I have no idea what he's saying half the time. That was crazy, though. They go in there and just slaughter the innocent. I go in there and slaughter them back. But it wasn't enough.
Damn. That was a close shave.
Talk to
I
Sarah
should go
about
to
Martin.
Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
Okay.
Just leave them here like this. Don't worry.
Hello.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad. I thank you for everything.
You're welcome. Is there anything else? Let's talk about Martin.
I know this might not be the best time, but do you think we could talk about Martin?
Right now?
Yes.
Well, all right then. How is Martin actually?
He's dead.
He died. It's only been a few months.
Oh, the hen of Schutzurora, it's Hayem.
Sigismund burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma, and well, they both died there.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that is the Martin I knew. He always put others first.
But yet he
At least you survived.
abandoned his kid.
That would make Martin happy.
Unless he didn't know about him.
Better news to give you.
Do not worry about it. I am just sad he died before he could meet Samuel.
Is everything all right?
Yes, do not worry. We were just talking about Martin.
Yeah, how'd you meet?
How did you meet Martin, if I may ask?
It was such a long time ago. He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town, but there was no place among your people, so he tried his luck in our quarter.
And that's where he met you?
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide whether we wanted to have a goy blacksmith. And Martin wouldn't stop looking at me all night. Then it went schlag auf schlag.
I don't know what that means.
So what happened that made Martin leave you?
My Martin would never leave me. My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. To marry a Goy is Isur de Oreisa. Forbidden. But Martin would not give in, and we kept seeing each other. Until one day, I was ubore.
That means pregnant.
I
Yes.
managed to get that one.
My father knew that if word got out, he would not be able to avoid the shame. So he did not miss a beat and took me out of town in secret. I did not even have time to tell Martin the news. I was gone for almost 4 years. In the meantime, my father told everyone that he had married me off. But my husband died. And he only let me come back when he was sure people had accepted it.
Did Martin not go looking for you when you suddenly disappeared?
People said he did go looking for me, even as far as Colin. But he did not find out anything at all.
If only he had gone all the way to Prague.
Even if he went to the very edge of the world, it would not have been enough. Father would have hidden me somewhere else.
And what about you? Did you ever find another man after that?
No. My father called me a widow. So I stayed a widow.
And he didn't try to find anyone else for you?
You know he did, but it never worked out. I made sure of that.
Why didn't you ever go looking for him?
Did you ever go looking for Martin?
I asked around, but no one remembered anything. Or they chose not to. That was probably my father's doing too. And I could not just leave and go looking for him around the world. I had to take care of someone. That was the most important thing.
All right. That's about it.
Interesting.
Before you go, tell me, what was Martin like as a father?
Well,
he beat me with a
strict
stick.
with me, but not too much. Especially in the forge, he worked me hard. I dream about him quite often. About that last day and what he said to me while we were forging a sword together. He said a life of adventure can be over before it begins. And that blacksmithing might be a dull job, but I'll keep my head on my neck.
He was absolutely right.
Well, look at me now.
You saved all our lives.
Still got your head on your neck.
Martin would be proud of you.
And you're not a
He raised you
blacksmith.
well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but... well, I never thought I'd have a brother, even if not related by blood.
Well, I did not expect that either. And thank you, my almost brother. If it was not for you, I do not know how today would have ended. What are your plans now?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den. To Zizka and the others. We need to figure out what to do next.
I will see you there then. But first, I have to escort everyone to Colleen. I do not want anything to happen to them on the way.
Everything should be all right now.
Take care of yourself, dear brother. I will see you this time tomorrow at the Devil's Den.
Have a safe journey.
Is that like an
Thanks,
actual statement? Or like, can I take my time? Who knows? I mean, he's literally right here. What the heck is he doing? We might as well just talk to him. They're dead. Where exactly are we? Ah, we're in the north. Okay. Kubianka. Hey. Are you sober yet?
Are you sober yet?
More than I would like. You know, Henry, I've been through a lot of battles, but this one was real shitty. Like defending a village that's under attack by other villages.
Well, that's pretty much what it was.
A bit more innocent than the other.
I suppose so, but still. Yesterday, this bunch of idiots would never dream of attacking anyone. And today, putting such bloody mindedness into people's heads. Oh, it is all too easy.
You're probably right. What now? Are you going back to the Devil's Den?
Why do you ask? Do you want to come with me?
I'm not going yet.
Not yet. I've still got work to do here.
Go on. I will wait here.
But like, could I talk to you about... Yeah.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's
This was like
band.
3 weeks
Has the
ago.
last Liechtenstein surfaced yet?
I'm here, aren't I?
Anyway, Only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm.
Talking about Liechtenstein
And it's not certain
surfacing,
they are
yep,
still
he was
alive.
literally just right with
As
them.
far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janos, and Eder survive. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew.
I
But
don't even
who
remember.
knows?
We found one of them. Yeah, we could forget about Matthew.
We already found Matthew. We can forget about him.
Why?
He said
Seems
no.
he's taken a liking to robbing, and has his own band now. They tried to get me too.
Oh, I told you he was a fucker. Too bad. He could have come in handy. He was good at his trade.
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he anyway?
Well, Bahuta. He was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can we find him?
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Okay, did you talk to him?
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
I'll go talk to him.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
What else could we say about him? Yeah. What about the rest
What
of the
about
gang?
the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Raniak. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Okay.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
How could you be that funny if you don't even know what he's saying?
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
How could I
How am I
communicate with
supposed to
him?
communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Okay.
Tell me more about this Raniak.
Raniak has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that
But you're a
bow of
drunk,
his,
so that'd be
I
interesting
tell ya,
to see.
is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But
So
that
I
was
should
the
play
first and
him
last
for it.
time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him.
Oh,
But he would
okay.
not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Where can I find him?
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Okay.
Tell me about
Janos.
this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
How do I
How
recognize
can I
him?
recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way, where you talk to him. You will definitely notice it.
Okay.
I'm already liking this Janos.
A big world
I
out
think
there.
we'll
I'm
get
supposed to
along
find these
well.
people.
Janos. Why?
I like girls. I like looking at them. And if they want, I have a little fun with them.
Oh, then you can shake hands with Ada. He would get himself killed just to get his prick wet.
Okay. I'll go look for him.
I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
I'm glad that we are able to do this, because I would have been really upset if we weren't. But, we're out of the time. Why did that get so laggy? It's very hazy. It's very depressing. But it is what it is. We saved a bunch of people. Not everyone, but we saved what we could. So to be honest, we're going to, just to like make life easier, actually, I'm gonna untrack this. We're gonna be focusing on this for a while. And maybe do some side quests? I don't know. We'll see. Because, like, I like doing the main stuff because, you know, it just continues the story. But I don't want to finish it yet. I don't know. I'll decide at another point. But we're definitely going to do this next. So, we'll figure it all out later. For now, we